Welcome to Don Bosco Youth Network, ZMB. My name's Victoire Chilufya. So today we are looking at self-sustainability. Zambia being at 60, we need to know how we are moving as young people. So let's get to hear from the patron for the young adults.
So financial literacy has got parts, I think, to start with. We are looking at investment, for example. We are looking at saving. We are looking at budgeting. Yeah, so we can look at those three aspects in terms of financial literacy. Budgeting is a useful thing for young people to learn because you need to live within your means. It's very important that you try to live within your means. As a young person, of course, you'd want all the creature comforts. You want a high-end phone. You want branded clothing, you want branded shoes, you want to hang out in the best places in town. So that will bring pressure to bear upon you. But try to resist the temptation to spend beyond your means, so budgeting becomes important. Saving is very important, that you can put aside a small amount of money from your salary, from your business, to buy that phone, maybe buy a laptop, for example. So saving is a good way. But also you can save for investment, which is the third aspect. There's a myth that the stock exchange is just for people who've got money, but if you look at the share prices, you can actually be able to buy a share or two. Investment could be in the community kind of investment groups like village banking, in order to invest into something, or buy that couch, that bed, especially if you're a young person planning now to settle on your own, to pay rent, the 3 months rent in Zambia, you know how it is. So saving leads into investment opportunities. So financial literacy is important in that aspect. Being able to generate income is one of the challenges in an economy like ours, where jobs are difficult to come by. And business is also difficult. Why? Because of what we call disposable income. Most buyers, the ones who can buy from a business, have got low disposable income. So demand can be affected for goods and services. There'll be a challenge there. So you are sustainable because you can afford to pay bills without dependence. So if we come from that angle for self-sustainability, and being able to pay bills to take care of your needs without dependence on means either you have a job, a well-paying job for that matter, or you are in business and generating a profit to be able to take care of the needs. Remember, most of our young people are coming from these families that are low income. 60% of our country is still classified as living below the poverty line, which means a lot of young people are coming from these families and therefore they lack income. It means a lot of our young people will be facing self-sustainability issues by default. So in terms of problems, that's one of them: lack of jobs and lack of business opportunities, and especially capital to start a business. Most businesses, financiers would be looking for collateral for a young person to start a business. And because of our circumstances, collateral is not available for many young people. Most banks and financiers may not trust a young person because there's no traction and there's no proof of concept to be able to advance you money to start your business. So that challenge to show for appearances should be something that young people must resist. The temptation to acquire gadgets that probably you don't need, that you can wear clothing that is not branded, for example, and still not be dignified. So these are some of the challenges of self-sustainability.
Thank you so much. And that is what we were looking at today. That was self sustainability. And thank you so much for the great highlights that he has given to the young people. You have been watching Don Bosco Youth Network, ZMB. Until we meet again, like our page and share with other young people. My name's Victoire Chilufya. All hail to you, Don Bosco.